Okay, I'm live. Hi everyone, it is me, Connor's Car Review Reductions 2024. Welcome back to another live stream. Today, as a special guest, I have my mom backstage, so let me go ahead and bring her on.
Hello.
Here she is. Okay, yep, everything looks promising so far, so yeah, I can hear you, Mom.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Come on, Kelly, you're reaching now. I don't know. I mean, Reggie was at Max's this morning within hours of Kathy Meyer's body discovery.
Well, this show's just gonna get too fun. I can't deny it.
Look, guys, I wrote patrol with Reggie for 5 years. He's not a killer.
Dang, I've already got one person watching me.
Who is it besides me?
That would be this guy's name is particularly a car's name, but his channel tag name is 1996 Chevrolet Impala SS. Just wished me a happy birthday. I'll show you exactly. Hang on.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah. So all we gotta do now is just all we gotta do now is just to wait for our guests. And this should prove to be very fun. So that I give you all a heads up on how things are going with me. Just basically same as usual, just working, doing what I can and stuff, and running my errands whenever I need to and stuff. It's that kind of stuff. Yep. Same old, same old. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes, it is.
True words were never spoken. So, as many of my followers might know, I have already sent out the links, so all they gotta do is just click them and they should be good to join in. But yes, of course, today is my birthday. I literally turned 19 today. And this morning, my mom was like, "What? Where did the time go?"
I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Oh, like I just said a few seconds ago, true words were never spoken. Yep. And I just got something from Gmail. Ugh. Of course, I always got to delete a lot of trash out of my Gmail. Ugh. Good Lord. So, as you may know, some of my fans out there might recognize my mom from being behind the steering wheel of my 2008 Suzuki Forenza when I made the two test drive videos of her. I think I made a few. What was it? 3 or 4 videos of her that I made for test driving.
I think it's closer to 6.
Dang.
Oh, wait a minute. We've already been in Max in 2 of them.
I never made a test drive video of Max.
Thought we did.
Well, I didn't. I only did Lucy, and I think I only did 3 videos because it was that one day we had that one important errand that we had to run to, and we also there was also that one nighttime test drive of her when we went to get McDonald's for dinner that one night. So yeah, I could have sworn I thought I made 3 videos.
Um,
It had to have been. I'll have to check my channel later and see. Uh, Come on, phone. Stop being stupid. I'm surprised both of our phones like to act up like this every time, you know what I mean? Because you know how our phones always act up like, you know how they always act all stupid and stuff.
mm-hmm.
I'm surprised all 4 of our phones, like my 2 and your 2 phones. I'm surprised all 4 of them act up like this, where they're acting all stupid and stuff. Me, see if 1996 and Chevrolet Impala SS wants to join. Me tell him the link is in the comments chat. You want to join? Yep, here we go. Okay, so there we go. Just let him know that the link is in the comments chat if he wants to join. So we shall just wait and see if he decides to join. And he's that one guy that he makes some crazy videos. Like he'll do videos for honking horns on the cars, start them up, and sometimes he'll make full in-depth tour videos. One of my favorites that he did so far was the 2020 Mazda CX-30. That thing's a bad girl. I mean, Mon, didn't you mention to me before you do like the 1996 Impala? You did tell me that before, didn't you? You still there?
Sorry, I dropped off the internet.
Yeah, it's not a big issue. Yeah, we all know how this Wi-Fi is glitchy in all these rooms. Yeah, this should prove to be fine. Oh, oh no. Just lost her. Oh, there she is.
Oh, what did I drop off again?
Yeah, I think you did. This Wi-Fi's crazy. Maybe I really should have thought about this through. Like you did say, like an idea suggestion would have been to like just come out here and join me in it with you at my desk with me. I should have thought about that more sooner. That could have been one thing. Oh no. Oh, thanks, Adam. Be right back, everyone. No, you're still glitched out. Why don't you come up there? It'll be way more easier. Okay, there we go. Wait, what the?
What happened?
Yeah, must have been a jump or something. I clicked it to bring you in, and it just kicked you right out. Ugh, silly thing. Okay, so far 2 birthday wishes so far. One from Adam and one from 1996 Chevrolet Impala SS. And there goes Facebook. Ugh. Yeah. So now it's fully 1 o'clock. Okay, so hopefully Adam will be happy to join. Check with him quickly, see if he's gonna join. Okay. Yeah, so he just read my message, so let's see if he joins. Oh, jeez. Good Lord. There seems to be a lot of emergencies out there today. So that's Movac that just went by. Seems to be a lot of emergencies going out in this world today. Okay, so he is actually waiting for 2 more people to join. He's waiting for Matt, and he's waiting for Matt's friend, Percy Rebecca.
Okay.
So, yep. Because you sent the link to them, so They should prove to be very well and very fun. In newsflash, everyone, I did get birthday gifts this time for my birthday, and let me tell you right now, my mother got me really good on this one, didn't you?
Yep.
What is Tashi up to? What the? Tashi, what are you doing?
It's raining at MetLife Stadium. Wow, is it raining?
What are you doing, Tash? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, yep. And I did mention last night that Chuck Mania Matt was going to try to make it,
I must have
so,
pulled it up again. There we go.
ooh, excuse me. Oh. So this should be quite interesting if Chuck Mania Matt actually hops in. Oh. Okay, so Adam just told me that Matt and Percy Rebecca just responded, so this should be fun. Come on. So far, Adam and 1996 Chevrolet Impala were the only two in this live stream that wished me a happy birthday. This is
Well,
great.
you know I did, so.
Huh?
Well, you know I did, but that's beside the point.
That's true. You definitely did that earlier. Okay, so Adam just said that they said they'll try to join. Oh, nice. Lexus LS 400 car reviews is here. Nice. This day can't get any better. And got a birthday wish from him as well. So thank you.
Hang on, I gotta turn the scanner down.
Yeah, that would be a wise idea because everything could get heard in YouTube might go after me on that. So yep. So far 4 birthday wishes. One from you, Mom. The last 3 from 1996 Chevrolet Impala SS, Adam, and Lexus LS 400 car reviews. This'll be fun. But yep, so far been the best day ever. think I think they already know about my car being in the shop already, don't they? Huh?
Why would you take that to begin with? Because she's afraid she's gonna climb. I've been going through that for years.
I think they already know about my car being in the shop. I think.
Oh, you need tile, you paint job. There's the main bedroom in here.
Okay, it's spacious.
The main bed. It's the main bathroom.
Brad,
No way.
where's the bathroom?
Can I see what's in here? Hold on. There's nothing in here. There's no shower. There's no bathtub.
Having a house, that's really important to me. So I expect an oasis. I want the nice tub. I want, the shower. I shouldn't even have to see things like that.
Good act. Take a fun. All I hear is ching, ching, more money. That's all I hear. Look at this door.
I hate it when this thing does this to me. Fluctuates. Like every time I try to look at who's watching me so far, it it literally like fluctuates. At first I have 4 people, and now I have 2 because it's basically you and me.
Yeah.
Great space for
Ugh, this is ridiculous. This happens every time I go live because usually I'm usually the first one in there before I invite everyone else.
Yeah,
And
well,
yet,
you're the host.
yeah, I honestly do know I am the host. I've been the host of these live streams ever since I first began again.
Amazing.
Can't get this acreage.
Because the ones I did through the YouTube app really sucked.
Bring out some walls, and we could put in the pool.
It's $5.99. It's already expensive enough.
Especially since there was that one I did on the YouTube app when I was sitting in front of the TV playing on the Xbox and trying to listen to music at the same time, and I forgot that YouTube gets annoyed about the music copyright.
I want more acreage.
Totally one thing I completely forgot about.
Depends. The only thing stronger than us is you. Meet the Geneters. Gen X, Gen Y, each planet
But yep.
has a full life. Gen X is planning a summer in Portugal.
Yep. Fun.
Months, and Gen Z
Yep.
credit gold and hello new apartment. 310 getting ahead with
So, take it, we got some big plans for tomorrow besides me working, I'm sure.
sweet, right? Like
We'll see.
and nature's like with the
Yeah, because you did mention you were gonna plan on taking me out to eat that tomorrow
Yeah, we
night.
gotta get your cake tomorrow too.
Macy's VIP
Hmm?
sale is the best
We gotta get a cake tomorrow too.
extra 30% off.
Oh yeah, nearly lost my head on that right there.
Today at Macy's.
Oh, you don't know? It's Friday.
So, I did put up a YouTube community post earlier today while you were resting, getting ready for this. And so far, Adam and Angel's Curries were the first 2 to comment on the post.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I wonder if he'll join too. That would be cool if Angel's Car Reviews was to join too. I did have him in 2 of my live streams so far, but having him in a third one would be the most exciting thing ever. Oh, there's a question for us because Lexus LS400 Car Reviews just sent us both a question saying, "Where are you going out to eat tomorrow?" That's a tough one. I'm still choosing at this point. Don't know if I want to go to Applebee's or if I want to go to Olive Garden.
Advanced Wi-Fi and a mobile line. All from $49.
I mean, we've gone to Olive Garden a few times before, haven't we?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it would hurt to actually visit them again.
Okay.
Security to defend all your devices.
Yeah.
Well, it's your
It
choice.
should be fun.
Huh?
Huh?
It's your choice.
Right.
Only $49.98.
Can't wait to see who the first guest will be to join. So my guess it's probably either going to be Trackmania Matt or Adam for the first one. Don't know. Guess we'll have to see.
I got dropped again.
Huh?
Looks like I got dropped again.
Crud. Let me see if Matt's willing to join.
I like this because it's all gonna be like free.
It is pretty.
It's right.
Got a nice little work here. Right, yeah. Oh, colors, but all right. Hate to be redone. This home hasn't been updated since it was built in 1996. I've looked at the price. That it definitely has some wiggle room to make all the things. I like the floors. Changes a lot. What's in the next room? That's the
Living room is fancy. Family room is where they play.
I like this.
Your TV's not muted, is it?
No, I could do that though.
Yeah, that would be nice though, because I don't need the YouTube copyright going after me. Like, God knows I've already had them after me once for that live stream that got hit up with some YouTube copyrights on music. I don't need the same mistake happening to me again.
No, I muted it.
Now I get it, but still. We all know how these YouTube copyrights are. Like, it's at this point, I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me, but I'll tell you at this point, it's just nuts. Hey. Oh. Yeah, typical Discord. Oh, no way. Trackmania Matt's here. So I'll bring him on.
Hello.
Hey, Matt.
Hi. I can only stay on for about 5 minutes because I have some stuff that I have to take care of, but I decided I'd stop in just to say hello and say happy birthday.
That's okay. I get it. How are you doing, man?
I'm all right. How are you?
Damn pretty good.
All right.
So, as you can see, I've brought in my mom today, so this way she could at least like say hi to some of you guys.
All right.
Hi, Matt.
Hello.
This is great. So far, I got 4. Oh, I just have 4 people watching us, and now it just dropped back down to 3. Crud. But yep. Can't believe I turned 19 today.
I'm sorry. Did you say something, Connor?
Yeah, I just said I turned 19 today.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the best birthday gifts I ever got from my mom today, which I'll show you so far. This is one of the best ones I ever got. I'll show the rest when I get the chance.
Okay.
So, turn my camera on. So I unboxed them a little bit, but I still have them in some clear plastic. But
Okay.
I've always wanted the Bachman model trains from Thomas and Friends.
What's
And
happening with my phone?
I've got one right here. I've got Thomas.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
I can't wait to see Adam's expression when he sees this. He's got Thomas already.
Oh, nice.
Yep, he's got some of the Bachman model trains.
Mhm.
Yep. But yep, this should prove to be fun. Oh, Adam's backstage. Bring him on.
Hello, Connor. Happy birthday.
Adam!
Hey, Connor.
Adam.
Oh, crud, I
Hi,
just
Matt.
lost my mom again. The signal's getting jumpy.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Bring in Lexus LS400 car reviews. So I see he was backstage.
Hello.
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 How you doing, Adam?
I'm doing quite good. I'm just finishing up my breakfast.
Nice. My mom's back. Our Wi-Fi.
I gotcha.
Yep. Just in time, Mom. Adam has arrived. Ooh. A little jumpy with the microphone stuff. Oops. Dang, phone's being stupid. Oh, Adam. No, we can't. We have something to show you.
Ooh, what is it?
Okay, so now that I have some of you in here, I can show my birthday gifts. So far I have gotten a few great things. One of the best gifts I ever got from my mother is right here on my desk. So you know how you have the Bachman Thomas, Adam?
Mm-hmm. Awesome, dude.
Yep, she got me Thomas.
And just like I showed you in my latest video,
You
here's
got James.
Is that the Bachman also?
yeah, it's Bachman as well.
Yep. This is great though. I'm glad I have some of you guys with me.
Yeah.
And a friend of my mom's knows that I am a big fan of the Buffalo Bills from the NFL football. So her friend actually made me this.
That's really cool, dude.
Oh yeah. So now whenever I'm home and stuff, and if I'm ever in my bedroom, this will be strictly right on my door.
That's a great idea.
Totally. Now, don't have all the gifts yet, but I do have the final one at the moment. So in here is a lot of equipment that I would need to start detailing the interiors on some cars. This is a whole kit right here to do the interior.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. I feel so lucky right now with having this, because with this I could clean out the interiors on all the vehicles that we have at the moment. Basically, still have our tracks and my Forenza. But my Forenza is still in the shop. I won't be able to get her back for the next 2 days. Because
I gotcha.
yeah, because we're still dealing with that window motor and the new door handle. And surprisingly enough, just found out we have two more surprising things wrong with the car. She needs new brakes and new brake rotors.
Okay.
Yeah, so once because so far the window motor, the electrical, and the door handle got fixed so far. So the only two things we still need on my car to make her fully done is the brake pads and the new rotors. That's all we need, and she'll be out of there.
Nice. Oh, look at that. Percy Rebecca responded in the chat.
Awesome.
And she said, happy birthday.
Nice. Thanks. Nice. I wonder if she wants to join. The link is in the comments chat after all.
Or she could just join from the link I sent her. Whichever whichever one she decides.
Right. Yeah, right now I got you.
Oh, she said that she'll join soon. All right.
Okay. Fair enough. So,
And
All
yeah.
right, guys. I know I said I was only able to stay on for like 5 minutes, but I do unfortunately have to get going because I have a few things that I've got to take care of.
That's okay, Matt. I
All
understand.
right. Happy
Yeah.
happy birthday, Connor. And it was good talking to you, Adam. I will see you guys soon. And nice to meet you, Alexis Cars Views.
Thank
Take
you.
care, guys. Bye.
Bye, Matt.
All right. Oh,
Yep.
what? All right. I don't know what just
Right.
happened.
Yeah, everything's getting glitchy. Got to bring my mom back because our Wi-Fi's getting jumpy.
Oh, look at like Percy Rebecca also respond back saying, making dinner and a cut of tea.
Sorry, I keep getting bounced out.
Not your fault, Mom. It's the crazy Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it happens to all of us. As I was saying, Connor, Percy Rebecca was saying that she said making dinner and a cut of tea, got to do all that tippy toppy stuff first.
I hear that.
And if she
So-
joins and if
Go
she
ahead.
and if she joins this live stream, this will honestly be the first live stream she's joined on your channel.
Exactly. Yes, it feels good. And I also did send out the link earlier too while I was getting everything ready. I did send the link out to Matt's friend Dominic, so we'll see if he joins as well.
Because if he joins, it'll be the same thing as Percy Rebecca.
Yeah. Oh, did you check out his channel today? He actually made a video of wishing me a happy 19th birthday today. Literally.
He did? I'm quite
Yes, he did.
surprised. Let me check it out.
Yep. And you mentioned to me before about the 9th mini that you're sending me with the others. I really want to know, who is that?
Nope, it's a surprise.
Oh, Mom.
Yep, it's better. It's better to keep it that way because I know you wanted this mini for a really long time, and you said you've been looking all over the internet. So it's better to keep it that way. At least
Right.
for me.
I get it. So, as we all know so far, my list is complete because I sent you the minis that I've already sent you so far. So I'm just
Yeah.
waiting for the ones that you're sending me.
Yeah, and they should arrive on the 2nd of October, so this Wednesday. That's when they should arrive.
Right. Yeah, because
And
I've been tracking them.
Yeah, from the tracking number I sent you.
Right. But yep. This day could not have gotten any more better. And I did order a few minis from the Totally Thomastown website before. I don't know if me and my mom ever told you that, but I did. And I think one of the minis I've got in the pack so far is Batman Thomas. I'm pretty sure he's one of the ones that I ordered.
Well, you'll see when my package arrived. You'll see if it's Batman Thomas as well. I mean, it's possible.
I mean, I gotta admit though, because if it is him, then I'm gonna end up with twinsies, and God knows that's crazy.
It doesn't matter, then you put one away.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you want to make $5 right now? Sure. Okay, here. Hold this and answer these questions.
Okay, so it's still in Tacoma, Washington. So I'm just hoping this thing doesn't take too long to get here.
Okay, well, do you want to take 5 more?
Alright. What the? What was that?
What was what?
It was showing something on his camera.
It's another mini. Try to guess which one it is.
Oh, this might be a tough one. I'm gonna guess it's red, so I'm gonna guess it's James.
It's actually Percy.
Oh, Law Percy. Oh my goodness.
Which before I sent the minis to you, I remember I had a duplicate of him, but I could not find him anywhere.
Oh boy. Well, this should still prove to be fun at this point because once I get those minis, this world's just gonna turn all around on me.
Yep. And with that surprise mini, can't wait to see how you'll react to what the surprise mini will be.
Yep.
Moving on.
Shazam Ironbird.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
You know, when I was a kid and when I got that mini, I had no idea who Bert was dressed up as. At first, I kept on thinking that he was the Flash, but James was actually the one who was dressed up as Reverse Flash.
No,
I mean,
that would have been
Flash.
Percy. Remember, Percy is Reverse Flash, and
Oh.
James is the actual Flash.
Yeah,
If you think carefully.
you're right about that.
Yep. I've seen a few of the minis before, but holy cow.
That's for sure.
I have no clue which one that one is.
Nighttime Millie.
Oh, wow. I don't actually have her. I do have Nighttime Emily, but I don't have a Nighttime Millie.
That's all right.
Yeah. It's always next time when I can get her. Dino Gator.
And Rajiv.
Yep. Two of the ones I sent you so far.
Which honestly, if you look at Rajiv's model and Emily's model, you can see that Rajiv is a repaint of Emily.
Yes, they basically just took Emily and painted her body blue so this way they could make it look like Rajiv.
Yeah.
That's my guess on how they did it, honestly.
There's,
Classic Diesel 10 and Scruff.
or as you would call him by his nickname, D10.
D10. That nickname has been stuck in my head and I could not stop laughing about it. It was too funny at this point.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, I'm pretty sure you still have Dino Ben too, because I did send him to you with Dino Gator. Yep, here he is.
Nice.
And I remember, huh? You go ahead.
Oh, thanks. I was just gonna say though, I kind of wish they would have put Ben's twin Bill in there, because Bill would have made a great dinosaur for the category.
Yeah, it turns out that there are also other minis of Bill and Ben that's based off of the episode Bill or Ben. That episode where the two twins got painted blue. There are minis.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, I remember that.
There are
'Cause
minis based.
They were tricking around. They were joking around with that steam engine that basically has my name.
Connor.
Yeah.
And I remember that you asked me if I had classic Rebecca. Well,
Oh, look at that. Here she is.
Mm-hmm.
How big is your collection, Adam?
My minis collection?
All of your collections.
I'm pretty sure they're all big. Even his minis.
Yeah, here's a portion of.
Yeah, he's got the Superstation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Wait.
just like me, he's a big fan of Thomas.
And honestly, that Superstation is what got me to collecting these Thomas minis to begin with.
Oh, did we tell her about the video, Adam?
The Making Tracks video?
Yep.
I think you did, Connor.
Yeah, well, it's
Well-
quite cool though because as I may have told you before, for voice casting, Adam has himself as Thomas, Matt's doing Percy and Hat,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm doing James and Gordon.
Yeah, you did tell me about that.
Which part 1 is already uploaded to my channel, and part 2 is in production right now.
Cool.
I can't wait to see it. But it was kind of cool though because that one day when we were discussing which minis we would send each other, it was kind of cool though. Like I had my glasses on, he had his on, we had our headphones on. This was just wicked.
Yeah, and I remember on that live stream that we were making each other laugh, which every time I watch that live stream, I crack up, no fail.
I get that feeling a lot of times too whenever I see that live stream. Just thinking about it now, it gets me going now.
One of the funniest moments I remember was the moment that we first laughed and you saw me wearing these.
Yeah, those crazy glasses. Yeah, those are quite cool though. And
Those are like the ones that you wore to see the solar eclipse.
Yeah, I have a pair.
yeah, but luckily for me and my mom found a good spot where we saw the solar eclipse for this year of 2024. We did find a good spot, didn't we?
Yeah, by Aunt Chris.
Yep. I will never forget that day. Because that was amazing though. And I even did mention that we should probably try to stop and see Aunt Crystal because we were up there, so it wouldn't have hurt to try to give them both a visit.
Yeah, I just didn't want to impose.
Right, I got you.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Any guess with this mini?
I'm gonna take a guess. That's probably James.
It's Nighttime Victor.
Oh, that was close.
Yep, you were pretty close, Connor.
Yeah, because Victor is the other red engine I know that is on Sodor, except for also for Scarlowy and James himself. Those are the only 3 engines I know that are red on Sodor. James, Victor, and Scarlowy. Yep. I kind of like Scarlowy's red paint a lot more because his is like a maroon burgundy.
All right.
Oh wait, Adam, do you remember that one episode where James was trying to be a show off? I think it was called Philip to the Rescue. James was trying to show off and he ended up pulling too many trucks and got into an accident.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
remember that episode.
God, the way he was making those face expressions when he was trying to pull the heavy trucks, it got me going. That was really funny. Like, why the heck would he want to take so many trucks just to prove he was the strongest, unlike Philip? Like, we all know Philip is strong, but I doubt Philip could even take that many trucks.
I doubt it too.
That, I'm pretty sure, is Stanley from the fruits category. And I'm right, it is Stanley.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite minis that he has got in the collection. Oh, look at that. There's Sweets Ferdinand.
You asked me if I had a mini, and here it is.
Yep. But one thing that is for certain, though, one of my favorite minis that he does have in the collection is the one I've been thinking about trying to look for at this point. Starfish Thomas from the aquatic category.
Yeah, that one that has that starfish on his eye.
Yeah, that design, though, it looks so cool.
Undeniably.
I do remember when Trackmaster Flying Scotsman came out, because the way his face looked when he first came out, it was kind of cool. Because I really liked his face. It almost looked like he was giving out a wink.
Yeah, it sure did.
I mean, they did not do bad with his design, though. They really should have kept out those steam effect paint spots, because I don't think something like that would have suited his paint work.
Yeah.
Should have just left him with his apple green color and leave his two tenders without the steam effect paints. Just keep them the same way that they always would have been over the years.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's another mini.
I have no clue which one this one is.
Scarloey.
Oh, Chillin' Scarloey. Cool. I don't think I have him. Old school salty.
Mm-hmm. I have it.
Knew it. Getting better with guessing. Or at least I'm trying.
I can tell.
Classic salty.
I remember you had some duplicates of him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent him to you, didn't I? Or you already have one of them.
I have one of him.
Yeah. Oh, Construction Thomas.
You also here's one. You also sent me Robo Charlie.
Yeah, 'cause you did tell me you did not have them, so I'm lucky. I'm glad enough I had one in the collection where I could give out one out. And that there is Chillin' Paxton.
Yep. No clue who that one is.
But yeah, the only Robo engine we're missing out of the Robo category is Edward.
Yeah.
Because I already have Robo Henry, Robo Charlie, Robo Millie, and Robo Toby, but I do not have Edward. And neither does Adam.
And honestly, the only Robo engines that I have are Robo Toby and Robo Charlie.
So you still need Henry, Millie, and Edward.
Yeah.
Because I've almost got the whole entire collection of the Robo category. The only engine I need is Edward.
That's for sure.
I wonder if I'll find him in that. I wonder if I will find him again in that that huge bin that was over at that train show in Utica before, like I did the others, Ma. And
Mhm.
what's this?
We'll see. Because I don't. Last year, to me it seemed very unorganized.
Well, hopefully it'll be a little more organized this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully I can get lucky with finding Edward in that whole bin. And even if that storage case I bought with the minis and from the Totally Thomastown website, if that thing holds 15 minis, I gotta work something out then because I have no clue how I could work this. Because I don't think I have over above
I got bounced
50.
again.
You got bounced again? Not again.
I think I got dropped again.
Ugh. But yeah, I'm just praying and hoping that that it'll be way more better when we go back to it in January. It is on the 3rd, so should have no issue right there with this. So if besides Robo Edward, who else do you think I might find in there if I go scavenger hunting for them again?
I don't know, honey.
Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yep.
Because so far, like I said, the only engine I'm mainly hunting for at this point is Robo Edward. I might get lucky with finding some more, but I shall see. Because from Classics,
All right. Okay.
or from the band that I was looking in over at the train show, the only Classics I need still to complete some of it is I forgot Ironbird. So all I need from the 2015 series to complete the Classics category. From that, all I need is Classic Bill because I've got Classic Ben.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was thinking about season 1 of 2015.
Any guess at this mini?
Glow in the Dark Paxton.
Yeah. It's really cool I received these glow in the dark minis.
Indeed, it is. I can't deny it. That I'm pretty sure is Hot Dog Spencer.
It's Burger Diesel 10.
Oh crud! Oh god, I forgot they made him. I gotta try and look for him.
Yeah.
My mom got jumped off the Wi-Fi again. Crud. And my foot fell asleep. Yeah. Yeah, cannot wait to start searching for more Thomas minis. This is gonna be fun.
Yep, because you did mention that one of your biggest dreams was completing the whole mini collection.
Exactly. All of the categories and all of the minis.
Which I gotta say, that'll honestly be tricky.
Yes, trust me, that will be tricky, but I'm pretty sure I can do this. And trust me, one of the other minis I am definitely aiming for too on the scavenger hunt for them is Flying Scotsman.
I'm quite surprised they even bothered to make a model of him.
Yeah, because they did the same thing with Rajiv. They took Gordon and redid the eyebrows, painted him in LNER apple green, and put in number 4472 on the tender spot and turned him into Flying Scotsman.
Which, to be honest, I don't mind the reskins of the models to be remade of Flying Scotsman and Young Bao.
Yeah.
But this model of Rajiv that's a reskin of Emily, it just feels a little lazy to me.
As long as they made Rajiv, like, I don't seem to mind it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. This model is good because of the colors and everything else, but it's only like around like where his face is at, like right here, and the face itself, it just feels, it just doesn't feel right to me.
Right, I gotcha.
But it's a good, but other than that, it's a pretty good mini.
Sure that. Especially since
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you knew this too, but when the Thomas and Minis franchise were making the new classic minis, like say Scotsman so far, little did I know they also made with the garbage engine.
Wow.
Yeah, they literally made him.
I'm quite surprised that in one of Rama Fool's shorts, that's where they didn't have that much rolling stock, and Gordon was wondering the express coaches, and Thomas said to him, "In this case, I can take Annie and Clarabelle, and you could take those cars over there." He's like,
because Gordon's eyes went all bug-eyed.
yeah, and he's like, the indignity. What kind of range doesn't have express coaches?
And then Duck goes in. This is
a minor range, Gordon. They probably tend to focus more on actual characters than rolling stock.
And then Gordon goes, "It's still disgraceful."
Whatever.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Blackberry Charlie.
Yeah. I honestly love that mini from the fruit category.
Totally. And now that I'm starting to try to look into getting some of the Thomas and Friends Buckman models, I might consider starting my own Thomas and Friends series if I get the time.
Starting your own series? That'll be cool.
Yeah, trust me. I've wanted to try it again ever since I was a little kid, but
you
really
never
couldn't
got
do
the
much
chance.
because all of the rest of my stuff was in storage. And that is Graffiti Victor.
Yep, it's Graffiti Victor. This was one of the very, very first minis I've ever gotten as a kid.
Funny story. My two favorite minis from the graffiti category, Gordon and Toby. Their designs were just super mega cool.
And I don't know if you know this, Connor, but did you know there was a Thomas app called the Thomas Minis?
Yeah, I know. I kept trying to find that on my phone and it will not let me find it. My phones are being stupid. Which doesn't surprise me at this point, but I'm not worried about it. As long as I have my minis to remind me of you a bit, I'm not worried about it at this point.
Yeah, and pretty much the new minis that were released in the Thomas Minis app were Emily and Diesel. Those were the only two new ones.
Emily and Diesel?
Yeah, Emily and Diesel are now a part of the Thomas Minis app.
Funny, because at first that's all I knew back then when they first brought out the app. They brought out Emily and Diesel with the others.
Huh. Well,
strange.
Back when I had my back when I had an iPad, I used the app before Emily and Diesel arrived on the app. But I think the Thomas Minis app should keep adding more characters like Edward, Paxton, Salty, so on.
Right. That's what I would have said about that app back then if I still had it to this day, but I don't. Because my phones were being stupid back then. And I still have a lot of the rest of my Thomas Minis, but unfortunately, they are all right now hiding away in my storage unit. I gotta go dig. I gotta go through that stuff and dig through those toy bins and dig for them.
Oh,
And God knows that'll be tricky.
that's for sure.
Because at this point, I don't even remember how many toy bins I've got, but they're in one of them somewhere. Camouflage Rosie.
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember in Toy Story 2? I do not remember. I don't know if you know, but do you remember in Toy Story 2
Yeah.
when Woody was searching for Bullseye? I think my mother might remember this, but Woody was like, Bullseye, Bullseye, where are you?
He said that? I don't remember.
Really?
I don't remember him saying that when I first watched it, and I didn't remember hearing that line nowadays.
I know he said it in one of the movies. It had to have been Toy Story 2.
Well, honestly, Toy Story 2 is my favorite out of the Toy Story bunch.
Right. I haven't really much watched Toy Story. It was something, but
Yeah.
with me I'm usually into trains and cars and yeah, so on.
I gotcha.
Yep.
Which honestly, I heard this, but I'm not so sure if this is true or not. But they're making one final Toy Story movie, the 5th one.
Yeah, I did notice that they did say something about that because Woody did
get to be with Bo Peep and her sheep.
I'm not sure though, because if I recall in Toy Story 4, Woody did give his sheriff badge to Jesse.
Yeah. But one thing I think would be cool in the 5th movie was that the toys would reunite with Andy, but as a grown adult. I think that would be a cool feature in the 5th movie.
Right. Yeah, but then he would be like, wait a minute, where's my favorite partner, Woody?
He would probably reunite. I don't know how they'll fix that problem. I don't know how to, but it's all up to Pixar. The movie is in their hands.
That is true.
And I hope that the 5th movie will end the Toy Story franchise on a great note.
Right. They have been doing good over the years. Trust me, I'm surprised that they have. But we all know I think it's about time they all come to an end.
Yep.
Yeah. Flynn as Firestorm.
Firestorm. That's who Flynn was.
Yeah.
And Flynn, and honestly, Flynn was another one of those minis that I got him as a kid, but I never really knew what type of what character he was dressing up as. like
Right.
like Iron Bird as Shazam.
Yeah, and you also did not know too of who Salty was just of us until I spilled it out.
He was dressed up as Aquaman.
Bingo.
But I think that him dressing up as Aquaman is a great fit for that.
Yeah, trust me, I get it. It's something.
All right.
It's something. Ugh. I better not bring in anyone else then if this internet's gonna get messed up. Because Lexus LS 400 car reviews just put in the private chat that the internet's getting all laggy around where he is and it's kicking him off. I better not bring in anyone else.
Do you think you should still bring in Percy Rebecca?
I will if I could try. I gotta be careful though because the Wi-Fi is getting jumpy around my house, and that's why my mom keeps getting kicked off.
Yeah, well, I'm also in a dead zone in my room, but I'm going to sign off so you could sign your friends in. Because I got to start getting stuff ready for work before I take my nap.
Very well.
Okay then.
It was good talking to you, honey.
What the? Oh, that's probably Spencer as Cyborg.
Not Space Gordon.
Oh, that was close.
But Cyborg as Spencer, he's another one of them minis that I don't own.
Right. Tosh, come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. What are you doing, Mr. Magoo? Come here. I'm here, Buggy. I'm here.
Is it something to do with Tashi?
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, he's just being a lovey bug, as usual.
Right.
Yep. Here he is.
Which, Connor, I know I asked you this before one of the times that we chat to each other on Discord, and it was something for your Christmas video.
Right, yeah, what?
And it was something with your last gift. What was it? What was your last gift? Because I'm sure your other viewers would like to know what that was.
Oh, that. So that was a Christmas gift that my mom's friend made me as well. That it was a Buffalo Bills themed looking thing, but it said welcome and stuff. It was just wicked. I love that thing. It was beautiful. Come here, baby girl. Molly's nearby right now.
Nice.
Come here, Molly.
And I remember that, and you put in the description of your Christmas video that your tape ended before you could unwrap your last gift.
Yeah, it did, but
what?
It's cool though because at least you all now know what it was.
Right.
Yep. I'm surprised one of my other friends didn't even bother to jump on. Because I know you and I are still waiting for Percy Rebecca to join, but one of my other friends at 1996 Chevrolet Impala SS was supposed to try to join in. I wonder where
Alright.
he is.
And if and if Percy Rebecca joins, this will be wicked.
Totally.
How about any guess at this, Minnie?
No clue.
It's Millie. I think it's Catwoman.
Yes, that is her.
And I gotta give you. Oh man, my screen's frozen again.
Ah, crud.
And so Connor, I'm gonna leave the stream, but I'll bounce right back on. So that way my screen's not frozen.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick second and run to the bathroom while I can.
Alright.
But I'll see you in a second when you get back on.
Alright then. I'll bounce back on.
You did pretty good.
Alright,
there you are.
And my screen's not frozen no more.
That is true.
And I like that short. And you were the first to leave a comment on this Bachman James.
Yeah. That honestly is an amazing logo of him.
Which I'm honestly glad that user who you were also trying to get that motorized Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle, he was the one who sent me this.
Yeah. I kind of wish I did have the funding for it, but I didn't because I used my money on food supplies for the house, literally.
Well, I can't really blame you for that because food is something we need to get every day.
True. Yeah. But Thomas does really look cool when he's out of his packaging.
Yeah.
And what's really annoying too, it's just like with James, Thomas and Percy literally do not have a front coupling.
Like this coupling on the back of jeans is tender?
Yeah, they should have something like those for all three of these engines, but they don't.
Oh, there it goes. Look at that. His tender is detachable.
That is cool. Honestly, though. No, go ahead.
Which honestly, before I got James or any of the other tender engines, I always kept thinking to myself, if I want to detach the tenders, how do you do so? But after I saw one of my favorite YouTubers do an unboxing video where he unboxed Donald, I saw how he detached the tender, and now that I got James, it's really easy.
Yeah, and what I like too is that this little coupling spot right here on Thomas, it's got a little spring where it could bounce.
That's
Literally.
cool.
Like you press it down and it goes up by itself. Just goes to prove it's a little spring.
I can see the spring down here.
Also, James has got one too. That's cool.
Yeah.
So my main goal for this is that now that I have Thomas here, all I need to do is get some track and a controller and get some rolling stock for him to pull, and then I should be able to get Thomas up and running.
Which honestly, when I got Bachman Thomas, I got him in a set, which came with some tracks and a controller that can make him go forwards and backwards.
True. Yeah.
Which that's the reason why I got Thomas in a set instead of individual.
Yeah.
And Connor, if you were planning on getting your first tender engine, which tender engine would it be for Bachman?
I'd have to say either Gordon or Henry because I know those two are available on Amazon for me to buy, but they're both not expensive, unfortunately, at the moment. Ugh. So to choose, I probably either say between James and Edward. I probably would go for James.
Just like I do.
Yeah.
Which that'll be a good idea to go for.
Yeah, well, we all know James is bossy and stuff.
And speaking of James, with that video of making tracks, I know I already recorded the music for when James, Thomas, and Percy are racing against each other.
Right. When Gordon does come back from the works, there any more voice casting I would probably need to do for him?
Well, if Sir Topham had said that Gordon was coming back in a day or two, I'm not so sure. I don't think it would be possible if Gordon would make more appearances in the in any more of the parts.
Right. Actually, speaking of which, let me check that thing because I know you sent me the link to both of those.
To the scripts.
Yes. Let me see. Where is it? But yeah, one thing is for certain.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. I'm thinking, because so far there's 3 Thomases I know that you and I were talking about in the live stream that we were talking about the minis of which ones we were going to send each other.
Yeah.
And 3 of the minis I know so far that I'm trying to guess to see which 9th mini it is. I'm probably guessing it's either Batman Thomas, Superman Thomas, and Starfish Thomas.
Ooh.
One of those 3.
Lily, hold on. There you go.
So it's either Batman Thomas,
Right.
Superman Thomas, which this honestly was also one of the first minis I remember getting.
Nice. Or it's Starfish Thomas.
Which there's also another pack of minis that I'm willing to go after.
Such as
The SpongeBob minis.
oh yes, I've been wanting to go for them too. I gotta see if I can get the pack too.
And there are two characters who played as SpongeBob. Tom
Yeah, yes,
Thomas.
Thomas was SpongeBob, Percy was Patrick, Gordon was Squidward, and now I forgot who Mr. Krabs was.
I think it was Scarloy, I think it was.
Yes, Scarloy was Mr. Krabs.
Which I don't know if you know this, but Toby also has a SpongeBob version of himself.
Ooh, that I'll have to see.
But I'm sure we both know who is Plankton.
Diesel 10.
Silly steamies.
Plankton, give me back me secret formula. Come and get it, Mr. Krabs.
Hand it over, Sheldon. Don't make it worse.
Now that was funny. Me see though. I might be able to tell which Thomas I ordered. Let me see.
Which Thomas Mini?
No, because there were a few that I ordered, but I got to see which Thomas out of the ones that out of the three that you just showed me on your camera. I got to see which ones they were that I bought. Let's see. Carts.
Which?
No, wait. What? Oh, crap. It doesn't even show me which ones I bought.
And Connor, besides that surprise mini, I also got this tunnel for the ones where Thomas, Percy, and James are entering my room. I got this tunnel.
Hey, that's nice. That could work.
Which that'll go with these two other tunnels.
Right. It doesn't even it's not showing me which minis I bought. What?
It isn't?
No, it isn't.
It could be because you already shipped them, but you should try to look for a page that has the thank you for shopping.
Okay, I got it. I found the thing. Okay, so I got Baseball Salty, Batman Thomas, Christmas Percy, Classic Clarabelle, Classic Young Bao, Construction Thomas, Classic Kevin, Golden Metallic Thomas, Skeleton Thomas, Starfish Thomas, Tootsie Percy, Classic Toby, Classic Web, Zebra Thomas, Cowboy Thomas, and a storage case. That holds
Which
the
there's
that
a
holds 50 minis.
that there's a Cowboy Thomas.
Yeah, there is.
I had no idea.
Wait, you never seen that one before?
No, I never had.
Bless me. Hang on. Go back to where I was. Let me see. Minis. There we go. Let
Which
me see.
if you're looking for Thomas merchandise, viewers, Totally Thomas Town is definitely one of the places you should shop for.
Exactly. They have a lot of stuff, and I'm pretty sure all of you Thomas viewers out there would be pleased to see that.
Yep. But the only Thomas brand that Totally Thomas Town doesn't have is Bachman.
Which that's kind of upsetting. Which I kind of wish they did have that because that would have been way more better to see instead. Oh, one thing I cannot hide on is there's one mini I was hoping to see again in the Totally Thomastown website where the minis are located in the category, but I can't find it. It's Hero Thomas from the Heroes category, where it was Thomas, Victor, and Hero himself. I have no clue where that one. I have no clue how that one's not up on the website.
Oh, I see.
Yes, it's kind of sad though that I cannot find the Hero Thomas on here. It is kind of sad though.
And I'm gonna try to show a video.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try to show a video about the Totally Thomas Town trailer, so that way it might give the Thomas viewers
An idea.
like engage them to what it's like. Just gonna
Right.
try to find it.
Right.
Okay, I got the video tab. Just gotta wait for it to upload.
Yeah, so this way I could bring it on.
Oh, I could share my screen. There you go.
All I gotta do is just bring it on once it pops up.
I got it ready, Connor. I got it ready.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and go to present. I'll turn my camera back on. Share screen. And share. Come on. There we go. Let me know when you can see the screen, Connor. Up there you go. You can see it now.
There we
See
go.
this?
Now I see it.
Totally Thomastown is a Canadian online-only toy store specializing in used Thomas the Train items and also collecting wooden pieces from Brio, Imaginarium, and various other brands. We're a family business with a belief that quality toys should continue to be loved for as long as possible. We focus a great deal on selling items from the wooden railway collection. This includes trains, track, stations, bridges, and accessories.
All right.
We also sell Trackmaster and Tomy trains. These are larger plastic battery-operated trains. This collection has its own plastic track, stations, and...
Which, believe it or not, guys, whenever you buy Tomy Trackmaster items, they they actually give you batteries for that.
That is cool, though. I
Sets,
didn't.
of which we have limited supplies. Turtle and Bandai trains too. They are die-cast metal and too small for wooden track. We have a great collection of take and play and take along trains. They're die-cast metal trains and cargo, perfect for little hands. We also have limited amounts of its track and station pieces. We have some new and never opened trains, some of which are collectibles, or you can't find in big box stores anymore. You never know what rare item you'll find. Because we concentrate on used items, it's important to us that you know exactly what you're buying. All of our items are in working condition unless otherwise noted. We label each item in our store by condition and they're priced accordingly. Fair items will have the most wear and tear. Items without a listed description are in a fine condition. Good condition items may have signs of being used, but they look pretty nice. And items listed as very good condition look almost like new. These lucky items have been treated with care, or perhaps they've never been played with at all. Better pick one up and change that soon. Our stock is vast and ever-changing, and there's always something exciting to find. We want you to feel like you're opening a present when you get your order. All orders get double-checked, all trains and stations cleaned, everything packaged with care, and little bonuses are always added. We ship every day, Monday to Friday, each week using Canada Post. In Canada and the States, you get free shipping on orders over $225 Canadian and American. After shipping for orders outside of North America is calculated at checkout. And even better, we have a loyalty program where you earn reward points called TTT Bucks. Every 500 points gets you a $5 voucher to our store. Earn points by creating an account, buying something, following us on social media, getting on our mailing list, and having a birthday. Visit our website and click TTT Bucks Rewards for more info. And just for watching this video, here's a special code for new customers to get 15% off their first order. Use code TTT15. Thanks for watching. Please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for lots more content about Thomas and Friends items at Totally Thomastown.
That was pretty cool.
Can't find it. Got three things in the private chat. What are they?
Wait, what? I don't know what. What? I don't know what I. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why I put the nigga in the chat. That
Oh boy.
I don't remember typing that at all.
I don't remember you typing that in either.
But I do have some stuff. Millhouse.
But yeah, I don't know. You might be able to delete that thing out of the private chat. Are you able to?
No, I can't. I don't think it's me. Because if I can't delete that, I can't do it.
Crud. Yeah, my phone. And now my computer's acting up. You gotta be kidding me.
I don't know why Millhouse wants to get in.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. I mean,
But-
other than the people I know, I'm not letting anyone else in because the Wi-Fi is gonna start getting jumpy again if I try to.
Yeah. But I do have some trading cards from Totally Thomastown.
You do?
Here's Thomas.
Oh, that's cool. Scarloey,
And my latest edition.
Dobie.
And here are some of my latest stickers.
Nice.
That's what I set the task up.
Nice.
Oh, here we go.
Diesels. Sitless steamies.
And my latest sticker.
Sodor Recycling. That's cool.
Indeed.
And there goes my phone.
There we go.
Oh, no way. I just found Robo Edward on the Totally Thomastown website. No way.
Oh man, that's great, dude.
I know.
Plus, from the video that I showed you, what did you think of? What did you think of that video, the Totally Thomastown trailer?
Yeah, trust me, that's not bad. That is actually pretty cool. Oh boy. This is going to be crazy though. I am going to literally be working tomorrow and I'm going to be going out to dinner tomorrow night.
That'll be great, Connor. That'll be fun.
Totally. Oh, no way. He actually did get brought in. No way.
Who?
Super Hero Thomas is now in the Totally Thomastown website. I gather some of the kids out there may have not wanted him. Now there's a few of them. Now there's a few versions of him in there. There's one and two things on him. Super Samson is in here, so is Victor and Hero. Nice. Now, where is Cowboy Thomas? I know I wanted to show you him. Where is he? Yeah, I'm still searching for him. Oh, boy. Yeah, I guess I must have bought the last one because I don't see him on here at the moment. Oh well, but it's nothing. But if you pull up an image of him once we get off of here, if you pull up an image of him, you'll want to trust me. The design of him is super wicked cool.
What are you clicking?
Now I was clearing out my notifications because I had a few things in there. But yeah, like I said, when we get off of here, if you pull up an image of Cowboy Thomas from the minis category, trust me, you'll like the design. The design they made for him, it is super wicked cool. You'll like it, trust me.
I already found him. Oh, and look at that. I found him on Totally Thomastown. I found him. I'll send the link to you.
Well, funny.
On Discord.
I was just on there. I did not see him.
I think it's because he's on different on a different page because if Totally Thomastown has a lot of minis, then they were on different pages.
Right. I must have went through the pages too fast where I didn't see him. I was like, dang it. Yeah, but yeah, this is something.
I'm just about to get on the Cowboy Thomas page in Totally Thomastown, and I'll send the link to you.
All right, but honestly though, I cannot wait to see I can't wait to get your package that you sent me for the minis.
And you'll
Yeah,
be
even
quite
if it's one
surprised
of
who
the
that
three that
surprise mini will be.
yeah, but if we don't even know which one of those three it'll be because I already did order the Batman Thomas with the rest of those, so it just goes to prove we will
I sent it.
I shall need to work something out.
I just sent the Cowboy Thomas to you.
Yeah, I'll take a look at that in a bit. So I'm gonna say something right now because this is gonna get crazy. So, to all of the Thomas and Friends viewers out there, I have a Ziploc of some more duplicate minis. I do not know if anyone wants them, but if they do, comment down below on this live stream video in the comments box and let me know if you want the minis. I have a few of which I'll grab the Ziploc right now and I'll show you which ones I've got.
Harry. Oh my gosh.
What?
Look at this. Hold on.
What is it?
It's us, and it's your live stream.
Oh goodness.
It was funny how you were cracking out the last time when you showed me us on the live stream.
Right.
You were cracking up really good.
As much as you were too. That never gets old.
Yeah, it never does. But look.
There we are. Oh. Oh, brother. Try to get them in line here. Okay, so to everyone that's out there listening right now who is a big fan of Thomas and Friends,
Yeah.
I have one of each of the duplicate minis that I have in front of me, and two and maybe three duplicates of the ones I have so far.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and start showing the copies so far. So far right now, I have 3 copies right here of the duplicates of Diesel 10,
Yep. And
or as I like to
one of
call
them
him,
you
D10.
the nickname.
Then I have here 2 more duplicates of Classic Salty.
Just like I showed you before.
Oh god, now Lexus LS 400 car reviews just asked me why did I kick him out. That's pretty obvious. I don't want the Wi-Fi getting jumpy again to where it kicks him out again. Just want things to be safe and sound. That's all.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And then I have 2 more duplicate copies right here of Thomas.
How did you give your other duplicates of of Classic Thomas?
I didn't. I put one away in the bag with the other classics and stuff, and then yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now we have the ones that are not the multiplying copies that I still have for duplicates. So of course there's Fantasy Spencer, definitely a dragon Spencer.
You only have one of them?
No, I have 2, but I'm trying to get rid of this duplicate right here.
Well, good thing for me that I don't have that many duplicate minis.
That's crazy. And I also have a duplicate version right here of Busy Bee James.
Just like I do right here.
What's the matter, baby? What's the matter?
Is it Tashi or is it Molly?
It's Molly. What's the matter, kitty? I think she might be starting to have nightmares right now.
Nightmares?
Oh my. I might
There
have
could
to
be
start keeping an eye on her then.
There could be multiple. There are multiple reasons how nightmares occur.
True.
But tell Molly that she's not the only one who has nightmares.
You get them too?
Oh yeah, I do get nightmares, but I don't want to get into detail about them.
I understand.
Do you ever get nightmares?
I did back then when I was younger, but I barely get them nowadays.
Yeah, because nightmares these days are more common in children.
Indeed, they are.
Huh.
Well, what's so funny?
It's us on the street again.
Now to finish off showing off the duplicates, before I lose my head again. So I'll try to start showing 2 at a time now. So the next 2 duplicates, Classic Steven and Dino Ben.
Just like I do.
And next up, Pop Art Annie.
Nice.
And Classic Duck.
AKA Montague.
Yep. Montague. Then classic Birdie the Bus,
Nice.
and Sweets Ferdinand. We're down to the last few. Next one, another classic Scruff. Charlie as the Riddler.
Nice. And whenever I watch that stream, Connor, sometimes I laugh so. Oh.
Yeah, and I
Sometimes
got
I
a
laugh.
kid right here of Robin Percy.
Nice. Sometimes whenever I watch that stream, I laugh so hard that my throat hurts.
I get that a lot too. And here are the last two. Classic Porter
All right.
and Robo Charlie.
Well, we may have duplicate minis, but it's more common that we have single ones.
Right. So those are all the duplicates that I have at the moment. So if anyone wants them, please comment down below in the comments box if you guys want some, so you know.
Yeah.
And even afterwards, if need be, I'll probably have Adam here after we get off. I'll probably have him put something in the comments box to give a reminder out if need be, if he's cool with that. The face.
You get out of my head, Connor.
Oh, brother.
And man, in that live stream, you were so easy. It's like anything could make you laugh.
Too true, man. Too true. Come here, princess. Come here.
Is it Molly?
Yep, it's my baby. You say hi, baby? Oh!
What was she doing?
She trying to get down. Come on, baby. Say hi. Be nice. Say hi.
Hi, Molly.
Kitty, look. Yeah. Got her to look a little for a few seconds. Want to get down, baby? All right.
Yeah, she's getting irritated.
Yeah. Figured. I wonder what that was.
Somebody's radio. Tessa's mad.
I get it. I am too.
I'll show you later what she's saying. I'm laying down.
Wow, 304 subs already, Adam. That's awesome. Let me check my dashboard on that thing. Let me see.
On the amount of subscribers that you have.
Yeah. I like to call it my dashboard at this point.
I got you.
Oh, wow. So far, 230 subscribers.
Awesome.
Oh, boy.
Connor, on this post that you put over here in your channel, you put that as a quiz instead of a poll.
What is it?
Instead of like for the other questions, if you press on one of them an X comes out. But if you press this one, there's a check mark. So that's the only one you can choose.
Funny.
But I might know how to do the quiz thing. Oh, I see we got someone watching us.
Already, yeah. I just hope Lexus LS400 car reviews understands why I did this.
I hope he understands that too.
Yeah,
And if
because
he's still watching,
not my fault.
and
I'm
if he's,
trying to do the right thing, but save him from a jumpy Wi-Fi.
and I'm gonna tell him something in the chat so that way, for what I said in the private chat, I didn't actually say that.
Right, because I don't ever recall you saying something like that. Oh, he goes, I
yeah.
understand. Thank God.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief.
Yes, it is. Because I thought he was going to get pissed.
And I replied back saying, "Thanks, man."
Right. But yep. Yeah. We still have had no word back yet from Percy Rebecca. I wonder what she's up to.
Me neither. Me neither. I asked her, "How are things for you?" But aside from that, she hasn't responded back.
Strange. But yeah, I cannot wait to dig out the rest of my minis from storage once I try to get the new house and I get rid of the duplicates and I continue on with the minis that I have in the book bag. And by golly, this should prove to be fun.
That's for sure.
But yeah, this should prove to be excellent.
I remember when you showed me one of these cars, and I said that I love cars when they're the color blue.
Oh wait, which one was it? Was it the Mercedes Benz?
Get out of my head!
Oh, brother. I think we should probably stop laughing before we both give each other a headache. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Whew, good lord. I've been up since 3:57 in the morning.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so barely have gotten a bit of sleep. But it's nothing my mind can't fix. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
But trust me, later on tonight, I have to get everything prepared for work tomorrow. Gotta get in the shower, we'll clean up, get dinner going and stuff, and get up in the morning, take my meds, take my lunch and get it ready, so on. This is going to be a very hectic one. You guys know it. Um, and for all of my car fan enthusiasts out there, if anyone has any requests on what cars they would like me to film next, put your put your requests down in the comments section in this chat in this live stream when you can after this ends. Put your request down in the comments section down below if you have a request to see which car I can find to film. Hopefully one that's not tricky to find.
One thing's for sure.
Yeah, because God knows I've been trying to look for a few to find a film. One of them was a 2020 Toyota Camry LE.
Ooh.
I like those Camrys. They're fancy. In my books, they're pretty much fancy, but people are just going to say, nah, they're garbage. But nah. The people that say that they are garbage, they're wrong, because I know full well that those Camrys are not garbage.
Yeah.
So anyone who says so is a jerk at this point.
Because Connor's a guy who knows a lot more about cars. Because he may not know everything about cars, but he's an expert at them.
Yeah, I appreciate that thing, man. Yep. Same old, same old. So what do you think we should talk about for the next live stream? Because I don't know what I could possibly think of to have us chit-chat about.
What should we talk about?
Yeah, to like get something planned and going for the next live stream, because I know at some point I'm gonna have to get that going at some point. Probably thinking of doing it Friday next week. I'm thinking of doing the next live stream as of Friday, I want to say.
This Friday? Or next Friday?
Next week, Friday, because we're still in the weekend because we're basically still on Sunday. So Monday tomorrow starts next week. But what I'm thinking is if I do another live stream Friday for us and for anyone who else wants to join, I'm gonna have to think of something to chit chat about and try to get our minds focused on something.
Yeah.
And I'm still in the process because I want to make my very own custom intro because I've always thought about making one for my own.
Right.
But I've already made a few so far through Intro Maker on my phone, but
which I gotta be honest with you, your new channel intro is honestly better than your old one, I gotta say, because in terms of like the graphics and the music.
right. But one thing that will definitely not be denied is I like what's the word I'm looking for? I like the both of them. It's just I'm not too fond of like I'm just not too used with my channel tag name being like the way it is right now on my nameplate up there. It's always been Connor's Car Reviews, but now I changed it to a bigger platform, Connor's Car Review Productions 2024, which at this point it's something, but I'm still getting used to it at this point.
Right.
But yeah. Oh, a funny story. I bought a key off of my friend who lives a few houses down from me, and he had an old Volkswagen Jetta switchblade key that he did not need anymore. And funnily enough, he gave it to me.
You did?
Yeah, he made me pay $10 for it, which I can't say though. I could not beat $10. So I was like, screw it, I'll buy it. But here it is.
That's great. And I definitely gotta say that $10 is a pretty it's a great bet for that set of keys.
Trust me, I know. The only sad part about this key though is that it's missing the battery cover. I gotta get a new battery cover for it.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure because I've always wanted a Volkswagen Jetta with any of the two Volkswagen keys I got right here. Like, say if
Yeah.
it's this one or if it's the one that's in my room.
Right.
I've always wanted one, a Jetta with these two looking switchblade keys, but I cannot figure out in between the both of them which one I want because they're both good choices. Because I was looking in
Yeah.
between a 2002 Volkswagen Jetta 1.8 liter turbo or a 2020 Volkswagen Jetta SE.
Okay.
Trust me, they're both not bad. It's just the fact of trying to find one that's in good condition for my likings. Then that's something.
Yeah.
I like how they raised the volume pitch on the door time a bit when they on the newer Jettas when they tell us that the engine is running. After you like flick the key to start the car,
Mm-hmm.
the raised up volume door chime thing will go off to let you know that the engine's running, and that's just like super cool. But yeah. Last night was embarrassing for me. I went to go outside, hang out with my cousin for a few seconds because she had popped up to see me. And crud, I left these up here in the house when I should have had them on me, and I locked myself out of the house. So I had to run down to the Mohawk homestead where my mom works. I had to run down there and grab her key to the house where I could get in and grab my keys and run her house keys back down to her.
Okay.
That felt a little embarrassing at this point. And trust me, one of the other guys that I was talking about before was 1996 Chevrolet Impala SS. I don't know if he agreed to join in or not. I didn't hear anything back from him.
It also goes the same thing for Rebecca.
Strange.
Not sure why she hasn't responded back.
Actually, wait a minute. I might be able to ask 1996 Impala SS. Let me see. I might be able to ask him if he wants to join in because I'm still trying to get this to go through. Okay, so just sent him a message through the comments chat on his new video. So this should prove to be very crazy. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
What's so funny? Wait, dude, what's so funny? Good Lord.
Oh, jeez.
It's already 3 in the afternoon. I'm starting to get tired already. Good Lord. Ugh.
If you were wondering what I was laughing about, it's a moment in this live stream that I showed you.
All right, yeah.
The moment I showed you when you were cracking up.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, 1996 Chevrolet Impala SS was one of the first ones to ever comment on one of my previous videos. It was the one where I did my first ever dealership startups video. That was the one. He was the very first one who commented.
Wow.
Literally, I'm surprised. There we go. But yeah, here was something. But yeah, it would be really cool if I can get all the Bachman, Thomas and Friends characters and I could start my own series. It would be awesome at this point, if you know what I mean. Excuse me. Good Lord.
Well,
And who is that one? Bulgy.
it's bulgy.
Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow! Ka-chow! Ka-pow! Ralph.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Yep, he's like, I'm gonna wreck it. Bang. And seems how I don't have like, it seems how I don't actually have like some track I can use to run Thomas on. I've been using the little plastic cover that he was staying in before I unboxed him. I used it to make it look like he was running like a ghost.
Make it look like he was running like a ghost. Huh.
Yeah. I have to laugh with the tender engines from the Bachmann model line. It was completely crazy though. Like all of the tenders were light as a feather, but the locos were not.
Well, it's because that the engines themselves have motors, but the tenders are treated just like rolling stock, like Henrietta, the mail car, and Annie and Clarabelle that I have.
Right.
I'm sure you understand.
So wouldn't it be cool if you had Sodor's fastest and strongest engines ever in the collection? And I think
Strongest?
I know, and I think you might know who I'm talking about.
The strongest?
Gordon and Henry.
Let's add. I think we should add Spencer in too.
Yeah. That's if I ever get the money for Spencer. Yeah, which speaking of which, I still have yet to do my Amazon purchase today because I plan on buying Annie and Clarabelle to go along with Thomas, but the only thing I still need left to make him run and stuff are some track with the controller. I gotta work something out with that.
Right.
Excuse me. Oh. Good Lord and my getting tired. Oh wow, we're already 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 4 seconds into the live stream.
That's
Holy,
amazing.
yeah, I can't believe we made it this far. And it was cool having my mom in here. It was cool.
Yeah, and it was also great that Track Media Matt was able to join as well.
Exactly. Well, I think it's about time we end this thing. So, of course, in typical live stream fashion, Adam, thank you for being with me.
Of course.
And to everyone out there, big thanks to my mom for being in here.
Track Media Matt.
Pretty sure she would love to say you're welcome at this point, but she's unfortunately sleeping right now because she's got to get ready for work. So I'll say thank you for her. So thank you for letting her be here, and thank you you all for the birthday wishes, and I appreciate it. And thank you pretty much for just taking your time listening to this live stream. So it's about so on that bombshell, it is time to end. So thank you guys so much for listening and watching.
And
This is Connor's Car Review Productions 2024 and Adam Morales Productions 2024 signing off. Peace.
bye. Peace.